Attorney General Faris Al-Rawi says law enforcement officials and the government are aware of who the criminals are but cannot act without the proper legislation. This as he made a case for the opposition United National Congress to support the anti-gang bill, which is being debated in the House of Representatives. The Attorney General said this law will allow for the interruption of criminal activity by going for an offense of gang membership, gang relationship, or gang support instead of just going to pick up firearms and narcotics alone. Rishi Harinanan has more.
Attorney General Faris Al-Rawi said the current statute and common laws dealing with criminal offences have not borne fruit over the years. He said from 2010 to 2017, 5,674 guns were taken off the streets, yet murders continue to burden the citizens. He asked, what does this mean?
And the law without an anti-gang offense means that arrest and conviction for murder, arrest and conviction for firearm possession, arrest and conviction for narcotics, whilst those numbers are going up, this society is getting no relief.
He explained the anti-gang legislation treats with how a country is able to intercept this activity, and that is where the real conversation should be. Additionally, there have been numerous videos with people shooting off guns circulating on social media. The Attorney General said this is evidence of gang activity which can be used in the prosecution and conviction under the anti-gang legislation.
But by itself, it's not a crime. You cannot take a video of a firearm to the Forensics Firearms Institute. You cannot take it to the Forensics Institute and say, this video shows a man with a firearm, because the law as currently constructed, to give you an example, says to be guilty of possession of a firearm, it must be a firearm. For it to be a firearm, forensics has to certify it is a firearm.
He said a video is not possession or utilization of a firearm known to law, but under the anti-gang law, specifically in 2011, and what is now being debated, the evidence of the videos are in fact supportive evidence of gang activity and being gang members. Mr. Al-Rawi went on to provide figures showing an increase in the number of gangs over the years from 91 in 2014 to 211 as of June 2017. The number of gang members also rose from 1,500 to 2,459 over the same period, and the government knows who these gang members are.
We then, Madam Speaker, inform the population that the intelligence agencies know by street name, by gang leader identification, by member identification, throughout the 9 divisions in Trinidad and Tobago, all the gang members suspected to be gang members.
AG Al-Rawi said he was angry with what's taking place, as Trinidad and Tobago is in a position where the opposition will not stand up as patriots for their country and talk to the criminal gang activities. And he's confused as to why the opposition will not support the bill, a bill he repeatedly said was very similar to what the People's Partnership brought in 2011. Rishi Harinanan, CNews.